came to go to Splitsvilla or something. So I was like, छी मैम बिल्कुल भी नहीं, I am not interested. मुझे ये बिकिनी पहन के नंगा होने का कोई शौक नहीं है and all that.
Being honest.
Like good food, superb. And the moment they told that we are in the fourth place, he stopped talking to me only.
I mean,
Payne gave a whole ass speech which was cut.
like what was it?
How come? That is the question.
Oh, yeah.
How come I didn't know and everybody knew in the villa? And I also feel like he was not dating.
Really?
Yes, he went back to somebody else
Okay.
who he was dating before,
Okay.
and then he went back to Aryanshi. Tuck, the task is over, the man has disappeared. Paint all over the body.
Within the ring.
Yeah, that was the last conversation we ever had. See, if I would have been with a donkey for 2 months, continuously playing with the donkey, feeding the donkey, making sure the donkey comes till the last. He cried on live. Imagine getting blocked by a guy that he feels threatened. Oh shit, ये इसका ex आ गया bro, अभी मजा आने वाला. हम लोग भी बैठ के वही कर रहे हैं कि भाई वाह.
दिमाग वाला game and all.
Gullu doesn't want a partner. Then I realized, oh, he is the maker's favorite.
Ardhanarishwar, as they say.
Ardhanarishwar, he is carrying it very well.
You know what is it about the Big Boss?
But they kept telling me I'm their priority and I'm the one contestant that they like from the show and they want me at any cost. But then that whole lockup where you are a Kaidi. Why are you a Kaidi?
Yeah, that's
Either you should be married and divorced, or you should be having some kid that you have abandoned 24 years ago, or you should be cheating.
Yeah. But one person had been missing actually, you know, in the entire gang. Sadaf. You know why she has not been there? What's up everyone, welcome to the Lean Guy Show. My name is Amal and guess who do we have today? The ever charming, the ever beautiful, straight out of Splitsvilla 16, my favorite, Saundarya Shetty.
Yay!
What's up bro? How are you?
Awesome, how are you?
I'm really glad that you came and really happy to see you here.
So
I've been
grateful.
looking forward for this podcast since quite
So
some time.
grateful. I've been wanting to come here from a very long time and here I am. So I'm like literally happy, so excited. I always see you smiling, laughing, having fun, and it's very nice experience to be
Thank
here.
you so much for
so
coming. And guys, let me tell you, she's not well today, and still, she came out of bed and she came for this podcast. So really, thank you for that. That shows like, you're pretty serious for your work. So that's the best thing. So thank you so much.
For that. Yeah.
Yes. How are you otherwise?
I'm fine. I guess I was not for a very long time. Because of what was happening outside the Splitsvilla more than inside.
Yeah.
And now I'm just feeling like I'm healing and
Yeah.
I'm like out of the extreme drama that has been through and all the allegations and stuff. So I guess now I'm just in that nice space after a very long time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Has anything changed after Splitsvilla? Like obviously it must have changed for good for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
So do you think like it has been bombastic this season
Yeah,
of yours?
it is. It is bombastic. It's blockbuster. I don't know what else to say. A season that has surpassed the entire 16-17 seasons of Splitsvilla and also probably BB. I don't know.
Yes, for some reasons.
Yeah, for some reasons, like 270 plus million watch
users,
times. Yeah. To be a part of such a show, maybe God was just making me wait to be in one of the best seasons of all time. And yeah, it feels good. Yeah.
And you were probably one of the prime faces of this season's
Thank you.
Splitsvilla. And all because of your personality, not because of the controversies.
Yes.
All because of your
Thank
personality.
you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
That means a lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually that was the reason because you were outshining everywhere, you did task, you were in the finale.
Yes.
For good or bad reason, but you were there,
Yeah.
right? And you took your stand. So I
Yeah.
think that was probably, you and Sada were the only ones, but Sada was also involved in some,
Yeah, she
all that.
was a little off,
Yeah.
ahead with the whole love angle that
Yeah.
she had. But initially she was doing very nice. Like we
Yes.
both, I mean, when the show started, it's started with me and Sadaf and our bond and everything. It was very nice, and I guess the contestants were not really happy about the fact that, the bond that has been shown. To be honest, I was shocked. Ki, oh my god, aise dikh raha hai. We are close,
Yeah.
like, after the show also we were close and everything. But what I'm saying is that it just came out very nice. The true selves of us came out, and how we were taking a stand for each other. We had no idea how the show runs.
Yeah.
Because most of the people came from different shows.
Yes.
आप एक show कर लोगे उसके बाद तो you are a genius.
True.
Because you know when to get up, when to watch the camera, when to react and when not to.
Yeah.
We were तो technically virgins when we came to Splitsvilla in terms of reality show
reality shows,
sector.
yeah.
Yes. So yeah, I mean, Sadaf and I came out in a very nice and beautiful way, and also in the bad way.
Yes.
Yes, for our maybe the way we reacted, or the way we were bullied
Yeah. A lot of
and
things.
called bullies. Wow, that was amazing. That was a phase.
That was a phase. But yeah, a lot of things has happened around you.
Yeah.
Right? Like, people were involved. Ron was there. sort
Yeah.
of, Suzanne was there and all that.
Yeah.
But before that, I want to say one thing. While Vishu was exiting the show, he said one thing. He was crying and he was saying that, someone with 3,000, 4,000 followers, got a chance to come in Splitsvilla,
Yes.
working around with you, Saundarya, who is an A-lister. He said that, and I
Right.
remember that word that he said, and he was praising about you that
Yeah.
that you have been in the industry and all that. I think that was very touching from what came from him, saying that Kiya Saundarya already itni badi A-lister hai as an influencer and all
Right,
that.
yeah.
He was crying also. So I think that was a great gesture from him.
Vishu has spoken nice things about everybody in the VDs, about their performance, their character, and he's also told bad things. For example, if somebody messed up majorly, he's like, "ये क्या भाई, ये क्या तुम लोगों का भाई, तुम लोगों को दिमाग नहीं है क्या?" And at the same time, he's like, "अरे Sandy, bubbly and all." So he also said like good things and the worst things about people. I was an influencer before, like with 250k followers and everything, and I met Vishu in Roadies ka PI.
Oh, okay.
That guy
Yeah.
came to that PI the 5th time.
Yeah.
It was like everybody knew Vishu. Everybody, the production people, Prince sir, Neha ma'am, everybody who were the judges and everybody. अरे यार फिर से आ गया ये. अब देखते हैं कि every time he came, he got stronger and stronger. He did this very cool yoga thing that he learned with like one handstand, this, that. But it was very sad to see he didn't get selected in Roadies.
Yeah.
Probably they thought his character was more aligned to Splitsvilla,
yeah.
not Roadies.
Yeah.
Because he got a chance right after that. So we
Yes.
were in the same season, double cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, and none of us could double cross. Technically,
Yeah.
he was not able to double cross his friend.
Yes.
I was not. I was willing to, but something went down with the audition and everything. But good. But in GD2, Debbie ma'am had asked me, who's the creator, I don't know, she's the director of MTV.
Okay.
So she had asked me that, will you be interested to do Splitsvilla?
Oh.
So I didn't know that she was the director of MTV. I thought this is like a tricky question.
Okay.
Where I've been asked like, do you really want to be a roadie or you just came to go to Splitsvilla or something? So I was like, "Chi ma'am, बिल्कुल भी नहीं. I am not interested. मुझे ये बिकिनी पहन के नंगा होने का कोई शौक नहीं है and all that." I thought it was a tricky question again.
Okay.
Even though I was much more inclined towards wanting to go to Splitsvilla. And then after that, I was like, she's like, "Who are you talking about?"
Yeah.
It's like the girls who get inside the pool with random guys and all, and my parents are like watching back there. My parents will not give a fuck. Seriously, they will be so happy because they know how I am and everything. So I was like, "मुझे ये सब अच्छा नहीं लगता है" and all that. That was it. I never got selected to Roadies. The next thing I knew that subconsciously Splitsvilla is coming.
Yeah.
Somewhere I knew, in my
Then you're
head.
gonna get it.
Yes. And I started preparing for it physically, mentally.
Tell us about that. Like, what did you do, like, to ensure that, you 100% will get selected for this?
I was doing a 9 to 5 job.
Wow.
Yeah, from a very long time, 4 years.
Bangalore.
I worked first in, my first job was in Dubai. And then my second job was as an AD here in Bombay. And then I worked for WRM.
Okay.
So I was into production and executive jobs and everything, and then I went to Roadies. It didn't happen. I was not at all sad कि I didn't get selected or something. Quickly I just joined the gym. I kind of became the version of myself that I would see if what I would look like when I was in Splitsvilla.
Ah, okay.
Like how would I be? How strong would I be mentally? How prepared I am and all of that things. Then I was doing my job. Meanwhile, I was gymming. I was doing yoga and you know, Pilates and everything. And then I knew somewhere that I'm gonna get a call.
Wow.
Somewhere in my instincts, and I just started getting these visions in my head where I'm in the show, I'm a contestant and everything. Sounds very crazy and delusional, but this was it. And I got a call.
Wow.
I got a call after 8 months.
Okay.
So for 8 months I've been preparing myself, 8 to 9 months.
Wow.
Kind of, I just wanted to increase my stamina. I wanted to mentally prepare. What if I get a show?
Yes.
They say that they will say that in another 10 days we have the shoot, and I'm not prepared.
Yeah, true.
But this time I was completely prepared. I was prepared for Splitsvilla somehow, consciously, subconsciously, and I got a call. Within 10 days I had to leave.
Wow.
Actually.
Wow.
So I was very much prepared to physically. I could have like knocked down a guy also. Yeah, I was like that prepared. Now I'm not that level, but again I will just get back to my routine and everything because of all this things that's going around. It's a little difficult to focus, but now since it's, you know, just calming down a little bit, I can just focus more. So that is how I got it, and amazing.
But was the audition process a bit tricky, or was like, you know,
No, it was not at all tricky.
Mm.
They saw me probably in the PI ka,
Roadies PI.
Roadies PI. I got featured on MTV, which was like a dream come true from PI.
Yes.
I was saying कि हमारा क्या हो गया, मेरा आधा kg बाल गिर गया. I was talking like that because that girl, like, she pulled off my literally half side of my hair, and I was very sad, and I was totally bruised. Like my legs, my hands, everything was bruised. It was brutal. Roadies, you have to be like tagda. You know, like you should be ready for everything. It's like full power, revolutionary kind of a show. So this happened, and maybe they found me funny on that. And here you go. Like I was all like pumped to do the show, and it was. I knew I did stand out from most of the contestants. Never compared. Everybody were good. But I always thought I did stand out some or the other way, you know, like in the show. No roadies guy was there to back me up.
Yeah. Biggest thing. You did it all by yourself.
Yes. So went against them only.
And did pretty well?
Yeah.
Did pretty well. Yeah, fairly well. You know, someone, you know, just a virgin for this specific show. But do you think that, you know, not going to the roadies, you know, made you more famous or more stand out?
Yes.
What if you would have gone to roadies? Would the scene be a bit different?
There would be a lot of expectations for sure. Like if I would have done roadies, they would have had a lot of expectations ki kya karegi, and that pressure would have been there with me. So for me it happened very naturally. Maybe I was meant for this show, and maybe I was meant for roadies as well. My full potential didn't come out, but here my full 100% potential came out. I was able to be myself, and the luxury experience that we had was wow.
At least not living in the tents.
And people, whenever I say this, people like Samyukta and Basir and all of these people usually say that, bro, the tent experience is everything. That thing that we feel of being in one tent, like kind of the rawness, it's a very different experience. It makes you strong. It looks difficult, but it makes you strong. But for me, I would just go for the villa experience.
Being honest,
like good food, superb. What we had different types of desserts and different kind of buffet. Oof. It was like I wanted to go, but not really.
But you know, a lot of people have been saying, like, you know, Tain was saying the food was pathetic.
Because he's not from here, na. I'm a South Indian. What tadka, chadka, and all that. Every food was spicy. I was like, let's go. Mom was like, no matter what, don't skip the food. I was like, what? Like, I'm so grateful for the food that they gave us. Tain, how will he have spicy food? He was given a different meal altogether that used to come after once we finished. Dakar maar ke sab nikalne ke baad uska food aata tha. तब तक तो उसकी भूख भी मर जाती थी. तो I totally understand where is it coming from.
He was very frustrated, irritated. Oh, what the hell are you doing? You know, my fight is coming up and all that.
He's like that only. He's always irritated. He is always this irritated. You should have seen his finale, grand finale. The moment they told that we are in the 4th place, he stopped talking to me only. I was like, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about as well. Like, you guys got into, the finale actually, but somehow, through facial expressions of Tain, and I mean,
Tain gave a whole ass speech which was cut.
like, what was it?
He's like, where is the time duration?
Really?
Where is the actual vote that has come? I know that we have won the show. These votes are bullshit. ये सब कट करके सिर्फ टेन को ऐसे दिखाया है जो ऐसे खड़ा हुआ है. और at that moment my dad had told me one thing कि reality shows work in a very different way. There are favorites, there are non-favorites, and there are people who even audience like and even the makers like.
Yeah.
Okay, so in case if it is somewhere where you think, okay, this place is not deserving for me, don't be sad. You from being nobody to being somebody, and being able to be chosen by those makers to be in the best season ever, you should be grateful.
True.
I should be grateful that I was sitting in the different sofa for my first show, made almost the triple the followers that they already had after doing a reality show.
Yes.
So from that moment, I didn't feel it was rigged. For that moment,
yeah.
I didn't feel. I was like, chalo, I'm sitting on the sofa amongst all 35 contestants. I'm the finalist. I think personally I deserved it.
Yeah.
Irrespective of taking the ticket to finale or not, I deserve to be in the finale. I've given my 100% for my first show, which is Splitsvilla, which is having its own cult base and following, and lot of Sunny ma'am especially, who's been
Karan
there
sir.
since season 1.
Yes.
Karan sir, and best part were these mischief makers. Both are my personal favorites, Nia and Urfi, Mazedar. And that is the moment I thought, why should I ask for the duration? Why should I ask how much votes did I get? That 1 million votes that they're showing, they're all mine. Because Tain didn't promote.
He did not promote at all.
Tain did a big ass video, deleted in 2 minutes.
That Gullu.
Huh?
Gullu wala na? Like
Gullu deleted first and then he uploaded the right video.
Yeah.
Tain हार मान गया. मतलब ये होने ही नहीं वाला है कि he told Elvish is going to help.
He posted one video where he was saying that ki guys vote for Gullu. He posted some video. I'm like, what the hell, bro? You are also in top 3.
Tain takes everything very personally, or he just doesn't give a fuck. And during that portal, when it opened 9 hours portal, he didn't give a fuck. He's like, forget it, Sandy will go. But still, he thought we would get second place, or we would, if not votes, we would get first or second.
Yeah.
But we got 4th. So it was disheartening for a moment. It was like a shock.
But for audience, I mean, to be frank, like even I saw it, your task genuinely, like, I mean, I'm not saying because you're here, and I'm just genuinely as an audience saying that, your task definitely felt like you guys were the fastest.
Yes.
I mean, genuinely, it's not, I'm not making
as
it up.
far as I remember, we were the fastest. Because in our minds, we were calculating, we're not able to see the tasks, right?
Yeah.
We were calculating on the basis of whatever the sound that we could hear, or from far away we could see people doing the puzzles or something like that. I felt like we did well, but I'm not saying that Gullu and Kyra were not deserving. They were also deserving, but if it was clear that moment, there they would have announced who has won. It would definitely be us. But again, we were the last moment matchmakers. Last में हम लोग आए. But no regrets. Zero regrets of what I have done on the show.
So do you think that the concept of voting started primarily because the shoot got over?
That is the only reason. Or else they would have announced there only, no, who is the winner. Or else at least you could have told us, ki we'll give you 4 months, create a fan base, create these people of your cult, because there's going to be voting.
Yes.
Arey, one small hint, one tiny hint, you could have, right? Thank you so much. Yeah, ultra hot. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was clearly, I mean, the portal that opened from 9 to 9. Wow.
But and Gullu took the edge. I mean, obviously because Elvish supported.
Yeah.
That was clearly evident, right?
We were actually prepared for it. We thought Elvish is either going to save Yogesh
Yeah.
or Gullu because they're almost the same.
Yes.
But maybe Gullu was on priority, and I guess Prince sir supported Niharika
Yes.
for a story. For Yogesh, there were multiple influencers and big people who have very good cult following. क्या करें हम? जो 1 million आया है, जो मेरे लिए बैठ के रात तक सुबह तक ये किया है, वोट किया है, आई एम जस्ट ग्रेटफुल. आई एक्सपेक्टेड सम फ्रॉम माय गुड फ्रेंड्स बट इट डिडंट कम.
Like who?
Like Sadaf. Yeah, so I was a little shocked. Even though if she didn't wanted to support Tain, like how Simran, Arav and everybody just put a story for me.
Yes.
Like vote Sandy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you could have done that. I was like, there was some expectations. Come on, you're my best friend.
Yeah.
But that just was a little heartbreaking for me, actually.
But I think the 1 million votes that you got were the genuine ones. I
Yes,
mean, no
1
mistake.
million I got.
Wow,
That
that's
is
huge.
that's huge. I don't have a cult base.
Yeah.
I don't have कि मेरे लिए कोई कुछ करे वैसा. But फिर भी परफॉर्मेंस दे के या नैरेटिव जो सेट किए उसके अगेंस्ट जाके people have voted me. For me that 1 million, I am the most grateful person. For me in that 51 million में मुझे पता नहीं आया है कि नहीं आया है, but I am always grateful.
10 का अगर 20% भी मानो तो भी still 80% is yours.
20% भी नहीं है उसका वो लोगों को बोल रहे मत कर, वोट ही मत कर. He slept off. We were supposed to meet and everything and make some video together for our fans, but sad really.
You talk to him still? With him?
Not really, he's not in touch, but I don't know because how he behaved after once they told that we've backed fourth was very sad. But no hate, no love.
Okay.
Okay, good for you. Just enjoy. You're in Bali with your girlfriend, with your family, enjoying. Yeah, so good for you. Yeah.
If you get a chance to go back to Splitsvilla and probably change anything, what you gonna change? Like obviously one thing is pretty obvious that probably the connection.
I mean, not really. It was times when I lost myself and I was angry to an extent which is the extreme anger that I have shown. Okay, for certain reasons, because when people know you're responsive and you react, okay, for certain things, they will keep putting chaku inside of you and just start trigger you, with the knife. And most of the time I was right, but the fact that I was screaming, that kind of took another toll on my behavior and my personality. I was right, but the way I was screaming didn't make it right. So maybe I would like to change that. And connection, fine, it's okay.
Had you known that he already have a girlfriend before?
Nope. If I would know, I would have never chosen him. If I would know he had a girlfriend, why would I even approach? I don't even speak between two couples. Suppose you're with your girlfriend, I will not even poke my nose in between unless and until they are talking to me, because they shouldn't feel awkward because of me. So I'm a person like that. If I know that you have a girlfriend, I will not even talk to you in that way. Ki, oh really? Okay. Nope, you have a girlfriend, I respect that. I will not come in between. If I know a man is dating, either I will make things very clear from the beginning, like, bro, what do you want to do? I know you have a girlfriend. If I find you very smart and we think that we can go ahead in the game, so we will make a pact. Let's make a pact. But he knew that it would get backlashed on him, right? Someday what if she exposes me and all that.
But he was saying, like, I think I heard, in some of the podcasts somewhere he said that, everyone in the villa knew that, he already had a girlfriend. How come Swandaria did not know it?
How come? That is the question.
Oh, yeah.
How come I didn't know and everybody knew in the villa? So that is a question I have to ask myself.
But yeah, I mean, don't you think, like, as you said in the finale as well, I mean, first of all, what a great demeanor that you kept in the finale. I mean, genuinely, like, all that happened to you and still you were like, you were pretty calm and you were just genuinely saying that, I'm bas dheere se bol rahi hu, ki, you had that and that's wrong for me. you know, unlike, you know, you shouting or probably, you know,
Right.
getting blasted on her. I mean, that was first of all.
Right.
exciting.
First thing, for example, if I want somebody, I will fight. Like if I really want to be with that person, I will fight till my last breath, till I go all crazy, crack, you know, like hospitalization level. I will fight. But I don't want the man at all. But you at least take the accountability or acknowledge the fact that you have cheated. Technically on the national television. Apparently these days only if you cheat you are doing good.
Yeah.
Like really, like I don't know, if I meet somebody outside, they'll be like, "क्या मस्त किया आपने दीप्तांशु के साथ, बहुत मजा आया," they will say. So it's like, okay, these are real people, and who are these people on Instagram? I don't understand ki if cheating is right or wrong these days.
It's normalized.
Yeah, it's so generalized and normalized. I think they should make it like a thing now. Like the one who cheats the most gets an award.
Apparently, everyone is in the news only because of cheating.
Yeah, that is the award.
But that's a good one or bad one, because obviously such kind of fame is, I mean, people are actually taking such kind of fame wherein, you know, everyone is calling everyone, you know, that he has cheated and all that, and they're pretty normal.
Yeah.
So, but is that a good thing? Obviously, that's a bad thing. No.
How will it be a good thing?
For
Like,
fame.
For fame,
Yeah.
okay, like you want fame like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
want fame.
totally understand. Like there are different people who wants fame. Different categories are there. So for me, my ethics, my culture, my roots doesn't because since I feel I'm personally talented, I don't think so I have to cheat or put 4 or 5 people down and make a controversy and then get famous.
Yeah.
The real audience, the real people, I know if I say something right now,
Yeah.
oh, people are like, oh, Kaleshi. I was never Kaleshi. People came and fought with me. People made sure that, okay, if I fight with her, I will get the screen time. If I go and trigger her, I know she's going to react and I will react. All of these things, majorly, I feel. But again, I don't want to stoop to that level. Like, there were nonsense narratives that been set. I was so mentally disturbed for a very long time where I'm just waking up. Instead of doing content, I'm just clearing my image. कि भाई मैंने तो ऐसे कहा ही नहीं, मैंने ऐसे रिएक्ट ही नहीं किया है, मैंने तो ऐसे किया ही नहीं, मैं वहाँ पे थी नहीं. Something is going on in Antarctica, but I am the reason for global warming. If the ice is melting there, I am the reason, and I have no voice. I cannot say that I am not the reason. If I say I'm not there, people will be like, no, Sandy was there because of which global warming had happened.
Oh man. That's because of your personality. That's why, you know, everything, like, you know, is coming up on you. Like
People were saying it's good. It's good. You're in the limelight. I was like this? Like this I don't want. Bro, like this I will just do. I was anyways doing content. People loved it. Now also I'm doing content. I'm getting more love, more attention and more work now. That is fine. But 4 or 5 people you're lying and you're like saying she's like that and like this and you're acting all nice is not right.
One of the other things I really wanted to know, obviously, because you know, we've already spoken about it earlier as well about Diptanshu. Do you think that, you know, from your end, as you said in the finale, it was wrong for you because, you know, all the you know, after finale, all the things that were supposed to be done, the content and this and that, you know, with Diptanshu, it all went to Aryanshi.
Yeah.
All the hard work that you did.
Yes. Yes, that was my point.
Yes.
He's like, it will be unfair for her if I do something with you.
Yeah.
First of all, you didn't do anything with me. You chose me as a character in the love show where you have to choose your partner. You spent 2 months with me and everything, and then suddenly everything goes to somebody who you just promised that I will not do anything here and just get back to those things. Especially a lot of work came in since we are the most good-looking couple in the show. Of course we were. Yeah, the
actually,
cute, you're playful and you know nice. Nothing intimately happened between us, and he knows for the fact that I will never come and lie. With something has happened, and I will tell that, you know, it's not happened. And him on the other hand, he will lie about everything. But when I cross question him, he will never lie for the things that he has told me in person. So my one thing was that, first of all, I don't want to fight with you, bro. You are happy with your girlfriend. If I want controversy, I can gusofy inside. I can do little bit of, you know, ching ching ching. I haven't. Never. You promised that woman that you will go to the show, be happy, or do not do anything and come back to her. Maybe she must have sacrificed something for you. Good. I got hurt in this situation, but I genuinely felt that whatever from his side was true.
Okay.
And I also feel like he was not dating.
Really?
Yes.
So probably he's a good actor?
Yes.
Is that so?
Not a good actor. He is. How do I say? I think he was not dating.
Really? So how come all of a sudden, like as soon as the Splitsvilla got over,
Yeah.
Aryanshi is there?
Yeah, I guess something happened between that. He went back to somebody else
Okay.
who he was dating before,
Okay.
and then he went back to Aryanshi.
Really?
Yes.
So what's the tea here?
The tea is there could be two ways. Either he was dating and he lied to me,
Okay.
or he was not dating and his ego was so fragile that he got humiliated publicly that I dumped him, because of which, to show me a lesson, he went back to Aryanshi before going back to that girl who I was talking about. Then he went back to Aryanshi. So that was the case.
So that is kind of a revenge on you
Yes.
because you took ticket to finale and you dumped him. Fuck. And you think still they are not together?
Who?
Deeptanshu and Aryanshi?
No, now they're
Now
together.
they're together.
So, first thing first, I would not want my guy to go to Splitsvilla if I was dating him. Rather, we would just break everything, go, explore, and come back, whatever. Like, if I'm also not seeing anybody, you're also not seeing anybody, let's merge back again. But I would not willingly send my guy to Splitsvilla. I'm so sorry. Because what happens there, nobody knows.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna reveal or anything what happens inside the villa, and we have seen people who have who've been dating outside has done a lot of things inside the villa which has not come out yet, and it's not valid to even say all of those things, and because everybody have their own reasons. Some came due to fame, or some came because their financial freedom that they would get after that, or work, or to be seen, or help their parents. Maybe they were not working for a very long time, or they want to like help or do something in their life. I totally get it. But not everybody can be transparent. Like someone like Deeptanshu, he could have been transparent.
Yeah.
But the whole time he kept saying that he's not dating her. But the fact that he went back right after Splitsvilla within a day or 5-6 days, that got me into thinking, was I been fooled, on the show.
Yeah.
But if I wouldn't have taken ticket to finale, I didn't take ticket to finale because he was dating outside.
That you obviously did not know within the villa.
I took ticket to finale because the amount of disrespect I felt from that guy in the entire show.
Really?
Yes, he have been disrespecting me a lot of times. बाहर की दुनिया में मैं तो like I will not even tolerate it. But there I had to tolerate. So some side of me came out, which was not healed. Actually,
Really?
yes.
We only saw once, wherein within the back end, you guys were fighting.
Thank God that they showed it through a GoPro. If you see
Yeah, I saw
properly,
that, yeah.
it's not on camera.
Yeah.
It's on the GoPro. They wanted to show that this is what has been going on, because they know what is happening inside the villa, what is the dynamics, what the equations going around, and they knew that he is somebody like that who would disrespect and who would get a different side of his, which is not right. Yeah.
Was that a language issue because of which he was being disrespectful, or he was like intrinsically itself, he was being like rude to you?
He was never rude to me. It was more like a slight shade of disrespect. Like, girls are like this only, women are supposed to be in the kitchen doing gol roti. It came out very casually. And there were so many instances where we fought, where Sadaf was the witness partially. Very disrespectful. So for me, I took ticket to finale because I didn't feel respectful. I didn't feel like I was given enough of credits. At some point, we just stopped talking. We were not talking at all. Only before the task, he used to say, "Whoa, Sandy, kya kar rahi hai?" He has that lingo of a very casual, his place ka accent it is. So that's why when we were performing also, there were so many times where I was hurt and I was not even acknowledged there. I was not even asked how I am. The task is over, the man has disappeared. And this happened continuously. So I know how to step back. If I was totally involved with him emotionally during the task, supporting him. When people were saying shit, I used to say nice things about him. Meanwhile, he used to say nonsense things about me. Especially that happened when I said, if I will give him a chance, if not, I will perform with Ron.
Yes.
That is when he went and told everybody, I hate Sandy, ऐसे वाले लोगों का मैं मुंह भी ना लगाओ बाहर, blah blah blah, blue blue blue. All of this happened because of that one instance. But again, he fought for me.
Yeah.
When Ron was coming and Ron was trying to be like, okay, I feel respectful here, so let me just try being here and everything. He came in between, fought for me and all that. I was like, wow, what a guy.
Yeah.
Awesome. But then the language, the disrespect, and he really doesn't know how to treat a woman, for sure. I am not feeling sad for anybody at this point.
But did you try talking to him?
No,
while he
no
was-
way.
Not right now, but within the villa when it was happening?
We never spoke. We stopped speaking when that paint wala fight was there. No,
Yes,
where there's
yes.
a boxing fight where
Yeah.
there's paint all over the body.
Within the ring.
Yeah, that was the last conversation we ever had. We never had a single bit of conversation after that. It was over for me. Because at this point, after this boxing point, I just asked him a question where I asked him like, so what's the equation? Like when you go back to Indore, are you going to like go and talk to her, or you're going to meet her? So he's like, when we're sitting and talking here, right now she's with my friends. Like enjoying,
Yeah.
going around, because they are only her friends. She has no friends now. And I said, okay, now so you will go back to your friends. So she is going to be there. So automatically
You're with her?
you're with her.
Huh.
He's like, yeah. At the end of the show, at the very end of the show, he says, I was like, oh, okay.
So he did tell that, he was dating Aryanshi before itself in the villa.
Yes. And then they broke up because she was not able to move on with the ex that she had. So she was using him as like crying shoulders, as a rebound.
Rebound.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And so he basically specifically said that he already have Aryanshi with whom he was not dating, but apparently he will still go back to her
Oh
only.
my god, he's been lying left, right, center, here and there. How much will a person expose himself?
Fuck. That's what I'm thinking. If he was saying that, I have not told anyone about Aryanshi and everyone knew it, and then, he was saying that, he will go back to Aryanshi itself. But that's wrong.
Again, then he told everybody that I like a girl who's outside. Again, then he is saying that, I'm dating this girl. So, I'm just curious, how do you sleep at night? After like accumulating so much lie and stuff. Because I'm a very, very different person. Like, if I lie to somebody by mistake also, it will like kill me from the inside with the guilt that will cause. And first of all, why to lie?
Yeah.
Why do I have to lie to you? Are you paying my rent? No. Are you giving my expensive shopping ka hall ka money? No. Are you taking care of my parents? No. What's the point of lying? You are who you are. I will just say it right in front of your face. So I don't understand where the lying comes from. Maybe the lack, or I don't know. But there is massive lying, and he got exposed during finale only. मैं पसंद नहीं करता था, मैं डेट कर रहा था, हो गया खत्म, बाय, हाँ हो गया. Like, bro, no, I don't want. Like, I knew in the villa only I would not want to live with this man under the same roof, or else I would have fought. I have fought in a relationship to be with a man because it's worth fighting. Because I thought, okay, चलो इनके साथ एक छत के नीचे रह सकते हैं, but no. I was the waiting to, and God gave me the opportunities. This is not even makers. God made, so the ticket to finale opportunity was given to Ruru first.
Yeah, okay.
She denied because she knows her man is strong.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Then I came in the picture. If anybody else would have been in the Ruru's place, for example, Suzanne,
Yeah.
she would have taken it.
Yes.
She would not care about her partner, who kind of like, they were not having anything like very serious among them. They were good to each other, that's all, like supporting each other and stuff. So if Tain wouldn't have taken ticket to finale, it would be Vishu,
Yes. Okay.
right? So God, or the power that was protecting me, who saw something that is going behind my back, that is Diptanshu, who's been speaking shit about me behind my back and being nice in front of my face and said so many nonsense things about me on the show, which came on camera, which was not on camera, and all that. God is like, this is your chance, babe. Take it. Without even flinching, I took it. I did take some time initially. to build up that.
Like it was
Suspense,
difficult
yeah.
for me. No, kind of that. It was not difficult. Yeah.
I mean, it was a little like I thought like I never thought how would I would look outside. That was not even my concern. I was like, again I'm in the dilemma whether he likes me or not, whether he is having a girlfriend or not. But that question that I asked and the answer I got eventually when the show got over, I knew that he was been lying for all this time.
So eventually when he came, like, he told everyone that Aryanshi, there is a girl outside who he is not dating, but there is a girl outside with whom, he'll go back after the villa. But he didn't tell that to you, and eventually you got to know during the episodes aired, or not
Yes.
aired, while the shoot itself,
Yes,
you got
yes.
to know from the other people that he already have a girlfriend outside.
Through him only I got to know.
Oh fuck, oh damn.
चलो तो मैं मेरा सैक्रिफाइस करूँ, तेरे को मैं लेके जाऊँ आगे गेम में,
और तू
और
किसी और के
तू
साथ?
तू बाहर जाके किसी और के साथ ही रहने वाला है, तो why wouldn't I choose my game?
True.
I did, and it's not a lie. It literally looks like I'm in love. It was so difficult to see myself like that, but I can step back too.
Yes.
Like when the self-respect is very much more important than love, you will know how to step back. It comes with a lot of training and lot of past traumas, and lot of these things have made me this strong. Varna, it is difficult because Sadaf took a very long time after coming out of the show also to get out of the whole situation that has gone around in Splitsvilla.
For you, was it like, while you were taking this decision, till then, were you emotionally attached to him?
Yeah, of course.
Was it difficult moving, even like,
Little bit, yes. If I would have been with a donkey for 2 months, continuously playing with the donkey, feeding the donkey, making sure the donkey comes till the last, finale, then I would have fallen in love with donkey also. What do you think?
Yeah, obviously, one, with whom you stay for a long time.
Anybody,
Yeah.
even if it's a rat, even if it's a donkey, human being, if you are continuously living in the same place for 2 months without any distraction, automatically you will start feeling for that person. And I never saw anybody else. Neither did he. Like, we didn't see anybody else. We were just seeing each other. For time being, I was loyal to him, he was loyal to me.
Yeah.
Good. But he was loyal altogether for somebody else only out of the show.
One thing I want to know, like, I still don't know what's the answer for this. Diptanshu once said that, yes, I would have chosen the ticket to finale. And then he said, no, I would not have chosen this, ticket to finale. I mean, still I'm confused because I'm asking this question because that's 2-3 places.
Imagine you're confused. Imagine being his partner, I am confused. So, and he cried. He cried on live. A man oh, so sorry, I would not consider in that category, and my mom technically sent me that video which is on his profile because I'm blocked. Imagine getting blocked by a guy that he feels threatened of that I might someday, expose this guy or something like that. Tell me when a guy actually blocks a girl.
When he's afraid that, or probably...
Because I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I know a lot of things. The minute things which will sabotage his, this thing, what is that? Current relationship. Yeah. But how much ever sabotage happening, both of these people are like same. So no need of sabotaging.
Yeah.
People are seeing, people are watching, you guys are happy, I'm good for you. I am not sad, no.
Yeah.
I am not sad. I just got out of a very nice, hell.
Yeah.
I got out of hell or anything. But what I think is that why did he cry? My question is that. In the dome only he told me, in front of everybody, कि मैं तो टिकट टू फिनाले चूज करता और भी बुरा करता. और भी बुरा मैंने तो आपके साथ किया नहीं. आपका ये काफ़ी है आपके लिए. आपको छोड़ना, एग्जिस्टेंसी आपका हटाना और टिकट टू फिनाले लेना. तो व्हाई डिड ही क्राई कि भाई मेरे साथ इतना बुरा हुआ है. ब्रो, यू लुक सो फकिंग फनी. You are so funny, and I feel like now, see, whenever I used to see our edits and everything, I used to feel very bad, especially at 3 a.m. at night, with the song that I love the most, Tere Khayalo Mein Beete Labo Ko, KK songs and all that are my favorite songs. And when I am like put in together as a
Yeah.
content with him, it kind of like made me a little emotional. I've like 2-3 times I've become emotional. It's okay.
That's very general.
Yeah, but now when I see it, I don't feel anything. It's over, it's done, it's gone. But I know it's gonna stay forever. But I've little moved on from the whole
Chaos.
Chaos, yeah. That intimate, not intimate. That what do you say? Like that feeling
Yeah.
that I had, the flashbacks that were happening. That is all gone. It's no more again.
It was there.
It was there. Initially, it was there. When I saw edits, it was looking so cute. इतना लवी डवी था नहीं वो, बट एडिट्स ऐसे बना रहे कि भाई वाओ, what two nice good looking people come together, what a good looking feeling.
True. And I also saw that one, you know, wherein you guys were at the party and, you know, he was just speaking to someone and that happened.
He didn't know it was me, I guess.
And then he all of a sudden,
imagine the level of shock he had looking at his own partner who's played.
But for what? I mean, I was just thinking he could have just said hi, like it would have been just pretty normal, no?
I saw his girlfriend coming from a far away place.
Okay.
Before seeing Diptanshu, I didn't know that these people are coming.
Okay.
I was in the party first.
Yeah.
So doesn't it look like that he got to know that I am in the party and he came? He's going around and saying that this was all planned. I knew that he's coming and all. Who is he? First of all, who is he? He's also like a contestant like me. Na? I'm only not thinking of myself there. Why, bro? Even if you do a movie, tomorrow you be the Prime Minister of India also, I will not consider you important.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, but yeah, I mean, he could have just said hi, like, you know, pretty normal thing. You guys were like, you know, kind of...
and I didn't do those reactions intentionally. So how people said Sandy's aura plus, how I loved Sandy, how didn't she even look at him? I didn't do it for the video. I didn't know the video was being shot or it would go so fucking viral to a point that people would love me. I got calls on calls. I love the way you ignored. But technically, it was very natural. He had his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to this man. You are done, bro. Bye. Choop. Okay, like move. You don't even like blah 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 blah. A lot of people are there who blabber a lot. Like Splitsvilla is over. You're with your girlfriend. Move.
Yeah.
You have made enough of fun of me on your live broadcasts. This, that, and all. Just move.
You ever spoke to Aryanshi or never ever had a chance to kind of face each other?
No. I heard that she spoke shit about me to Ruru, actually, where she's given like maa behan ki gali and all to me. And I don't know what Diptanshu has gone and spoken to her saying what. We never had a... See, if I don't know who's your girlfriend, why will I talk about your girlfriend?
No point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that is the thing. So how could I possibly say bad things about somebody who's already dated or being with somebody when I don't know her? And I don't usually badmouth people who I don't know.
Yeah.
I can badmouth people. It's not like that. Only if, how do I say, like only if I've been with that person, I can say this person is mentally ill.
Yeah.
For example. So I don't know her. So she is speaking shit about me, bro. I'm not even coming in between your relationship. Be with that man who you want to be with, who you're supporting and everything. I don't want to get in between couples. I know how long it will last for, so yeah.
Also, one other thing, like, you know, obviously as you're out of Splitsvilla, I mean, your personality has been shown, you know, as the prime personality, like, you know, because you lived Splitsvilla and your personality is the reason people are majorly loving you, not because of the primary controversies and all. But you have also been a part of controversies, with multiple people, you know, Akansha being also one of them. अब आकांक्षा के साथ में क्या चल रहा है यार, मतलब आकांक्षा, you know, has been writing a lot of things, like, you know, I think there was a post wherein people were saying that कि Saundarya and Simran, all these girlies, you know, are hanging around with Yogesh just quite recently itself, right? And that happened. And Akansha said that, you know, they are looking for fame or whatever, something, you know, she wrote specifically. What's that? You know, क्या चल रहा है आकांक्षा वाला?
First of all, I never went to Yogesh personally, initiated a conversation or went and spoke to him, though he's like not a friend, not an enemy kind of a person. I've told this everywhere. So that day particularly, what happened was he made fun of Diptanshu to me. वो कहाँ है, तेरा दीप्तांशु कहाँ है? तो मैंने योगेश को बोला कि तू 2 लड़कियों के साथ खेल के रूरू को चीट करके तू कौन से मुंह उठा के तू पार्टी में आया है? For example, in a funny way. Funny way, it's okay. If you're not taking seriously, why should I take it seriously? So he started laughing and he just passed some comment, and then the pap started screaming, दो step. तो मैं ऐसे मैं निकलने वाली थी वहाँ से, तो मैंने 2 step मारी and all that. Then I came back, I'm just seeing Instagram. I thought Sandy is girl's girl, blah blah blah, ye wo. Ruru is her good friend, and why is she hanging around with Yogesh, blah blah. Who is first of all hanging around with Yogesh? So we tend to meet people in the event, and if you don't have a beef with that person, it's normal decency to say hello, hi, groove a little bit and everything. Then what happened was, grand finale jo bhi hua, ye hua and all that, Nayan and Yogesh got into a controversy.
Okay.
Yes, and it was very wrong of Yogesh to say a few things regarding Nayan's sexuality and stuff like that. And Nayan is my first priority. I didn't like it. So I removed Yogesh from my following list and everything. They sorted it out. I was like, no. First of all, you're one big ass cheater. On top of that, you are speaking shit about my friend. You cheat, do whatever you want in your private life. I don't care about that. But when I am with somebody and that somebody has been questioned about his sexuality, I will not take it. I'm so sorry. And I just thought, let me just cut strings. And yeah, we've recently met in Ashish Bhatia's party also. Just like, he's like, kya re attitude queen, aise sab bola mujhko. It's like, bro, fuck it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And then Akansha wrote a comment on that specific edit saying that, love the obsession, love it, something kind of that.
I've been seeing her in everybody's comment section for some reason. I don't know what is going on, if it's her or it's somebody else. But I feel very bad for her. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, so apparently Akansha, for one reason, I mean, all the fame, more than specifically Gullu, Kaira, Yogesh, Ruru, you, Sadaf, everyone, Akansha got the maximum fame.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think like, all this is organic? I mean, because 3.2 million followers and then going ahead of Elvish Yadav, 1.2 million broadcast members. Elvish Yadav is such a big guy.
Right.
Like in India, I mean, he's so like huge following. Elvish army, everyone is scared of it.
Yeah.
But she surpassed that pretty casually just after one show. I don't know if it is real. Obviously, I'm just assuming real. But I don't know. Is there?
You're assuming it's real?
I don't know. I mean,
What do you think?
I mean, if it is PR, then what amount of money would have been put into it? No.
Not really much. Elvish Yadav is iconic. And I think like he is somebody that people like look forward for to meet and learn or see how he's made his growth. We have seen the statistics, right? Like how
every show.
Yeah, how he was doing his dissing work on YouTube and making fun of these TikTokers, and then he got a show, and then this, the way he carries himself, people know him. That is why the followers are
pretty loyal ones.
Loyal ones, and गली गली में जानते हैं कि Elvish भाई कौन है.
Exactly.
I shouldn't be saying bhai, so sorry Elvish. But people know who Elvish is, right? So that is, let's keep that side. And on the other hand, since it just hiked very in a short period of time, it gets to question yourself and the followers and the whole PR, the whole funda that is going around. Ki how come Farhana's followers से ज़्यादा cross हो गए, ये हो गए, and good job whoever is doing the PR, very good job, because I don't know if you, so basically when the brand comes in or the people who give you work and stuff like that, they have a very different
parameters.
Parameters. They have very different engagement calculators. So उसमें पता चल जाता है कि कितने real है, कितने bot है, कितने नहीं है, जो usual लोगों को access नहीं है. For you and I probably we would have to have our own domain and website and all of those things, agency and everything, to actually like go ahead and check these calculation. On the basis of that, your value is as put up. क्या उनको पता है कि आपके कितने fake followers है, कितने नहीं है. You can't just do. And I guess it's way, I've come way ahead of thinking whether it's fake or not, whether it's PR or not, and people want to know like who and all are speaking bad about her or good about her. I feel like I do not want to, like some people were fed with content on the show. Specifically. For example, if we take Yogesh out of her life, so what?
Things would have been almost zero.
So makers have fed content. For example, मेरे ex को लेके आते, no they wouldn't anyways. and I wouldn't even want that to happen. But we were not fed with any content. Whatever we gave were our OG content that we gave. These people were fed with content. They got lucky, and अभी इसका हाइक देख के, so she also mentioned in the finale that मेरे followers बढ़ चुके तो इनको देखने को नहीं हुआ. Bro, nobody is bothered. Unless and until you're not talking bad about other contestants, nobody is bothered about your followers. Nobody is bothered about how much money you're making. If you're talking shit about them, they also have their part of the story, you know, to speak about. So that is how we are retaliating for something that you've been lied about. Apart from that, what is the problem? आपका 10 million हो जाए, आपका 15 million हो जाए, I don't really care about these numbers. I care about how my health is, how mentally stable I am, or what is the talent and how people would want me to see in the next show that I'll be doing. My focus is there, not about how many followers. I have never even discussed in my personal life कि भाई उसका कैसे हो गया 10 million. No. कैसे हुआ मुझे नहीं पता bro. अच्छा PR किया होगा तुमने, या तुमने ऐसे वे में लोगों को टच किया होगा जिस तरीके से लोग तुम्हें रिलेटेबल फील करवा रहे होंगे. बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल आर गेटिंग चीटेड. 90% of the people are getting cheated, because of which people must have related to her. But at the end of the day, she only ended up cheating.
But eventually, isn't the same thing happened with you as well, no? So why that story got highlighted that much? I mean, eventually if we look at
Right.
Why only that story?
Because I didn't milk it.
Oh.
I don't want, I'm so sorry, because most of the Indian audience want to feel bad for you. They want to be feeling sympathetic towards you or something. I don't want people to feel bad for me. It's good to be a bitch than to be a bitchari is like my quote. It's okay if people misunderstand me or think that I'm rude and this and that. But there are certain real people who I've met personally, and I've gotten calls from a lot of people who are not even family, not even friends, acquaintances and stuff, ki how they saw me, the real me. How I was with them personally and then outside. And then if I wanted, I could have cried for 4 months. कि मेरे साथ ये हुआ, ये लास्ट में ही तो पता चलने वाला है कि मैंने टिकट टू फिनाले लिया. आई कुड हैव मिल्क्ड इट दिस 4 months कि भाई ये बंदा चीटर है, ये वो है, रोज मैं आई वुड हैव मिल्क्ड इट. बट दैट काइंड ऑफ मिल्किंग आई डोंट वांट. आई वांटेड पीपल टू सी माय टैलेंट, टू सी हाउ कंसिस्टेंट आई एम and how much I love my work. And I always wanted to be in the reality show sector and stuff like that, because I think reality show gets the real self of yours out in the public. So I want 50% people to hate me and 50% people to love me. The proportion and the balance should be there. If 100% people are believing you, there is something wrong in you.
Oh, probably that's just a bad PR.
Yes. No, it's not a PR. It's like you're not you. That means you are trying to impress the 100% of the audience, saying that this is me, this is myself, this is the filter I am wearing.
The fake ones.
The fake ones. People should hate you. People should definitely hate you. That means you're doing something that is triggering them over there. Yeah. But 50% will be like, क्या बोल दिया यार इसने, तो मजा ही आ गया. So I want it to be balanced only.
But why the makers, specifically, because from audience angle, if we see, the entire season, even if I ask someone, everything was Yogesh Akansha. In fact, Gullu as well, did not get so much of hype as much as, these people got, for good or bad reasons, I don't know. But why did makers specifically only focus? Because bad happened with Sadaf as well, if specifically we talk about. That happened with you as well, specifically if we talk about it, with a lot of other people as well, within the villa, but which I don't remember now. But I think this storyline could happen better as well.
You must have heard something called TRP.
Yeah.
And you must have also heard can you hear it?
They were making moolah.
So for example, you are a maker of a show. You are getting a lot of TRP and a lot of income from these two people. Who will you show, tell me? For example, it's me. I'm giving the best TRP. I'm giving you that bank balance that you're expecting, and not just expecting, more than you expected.
Then though it's only you and you.
Then if I was a maker also, I will show people who are giving me TRP. No, it's not about how actually people are responding. It's about you being the main source of TRP, you being the main source of income. So probably even though they were not contributed that much to the show, because of the small angle where the whole X, and every time the X, one girl gets hurt, and every time it works. Even in Big Boss, even in other shows, they'll be like, oh shit, ये इसका ex आ गया bro, अभी मजा आने वाला. हम लोग भी बैठ के वही कर रहे हैं कि भाई वाह, अभी तो मजा आने वाला है, अभी इसकी मारने वाले, उसकी मारने वाले. So if I was a maker, and if you see in that perspective, I would have done the same.
But was that bad for you guys? They got maximum limelight?
No,
Nothing like that.
I was just so grateful that I got selected. I thought I will win the show, but prior to that I thought that I will only do 2 episodes and come back. But then a friend of mine calls me up, he's like, bro, you are a winner material. You can go till the finale, so why are you actually thinking so small where you go and do 2 episodes and come back when you have such a longevity on the show? So that got me thinking, ki my aim should be to win the show, but let's see how far I can go. But I have never I feel I am better than everybody on the show where I was. I think I was better. I just stood out, but I never compared myself कि तू नीचे है, मैं ऊपर हूँ. ऐसे सब मैंने नहीं किया. मेरे दिमाग में है कि भाई I can do better than everybody. So why not? Why will I compare with somebody who's done nothing?
Yeah, true.
But it just took a toll after the show. It was like we imagined people who will never be seen got seen and shit like that. It was crazy. Yeah.
But one of the other things, like, you know, specifically, let's say the winner specifically, I mean, you were competing with one of the best ones, which is
Gullu.
Man, I mean, whatever we say about him, you know, it's pretty small because he's just been winning almost everything. You know, anything that he touches.
Very good performer.
Right? Yeah. I mean, how was it like? Because even Tane was saying that thing that, you know, for me to be able to perform with Gullu, that's a great thing. And Tane himself is a boxer.
Yeah,
good
he's
MMA
a good
fight,
athlete. Yeah.
Good athlete and everything. For you, it must have been like, you know, fuck man, you know, I'm amongst like, you know, like the good sports people, the taskmaster. No, nothing.
I knew, that's what I was saying. When I perform, I give my 100%. I am not like, oh, मेरे बाजू में गुल्लू है, मेरे बाजू में योगेश है, कुछ नहीं है. मुझे पता है कि मैं I will be the best supporting player for someone like Tane who is so fucking strong. You know, like when Tane came to my life for a day, I just closed my eyes. I didn't have to do anything. Because actually being beside somebody when you mentally know is strong. For example, Diptanshu was not even half of what Tane was. I'm so sorry, but this is the truth. Mentally he played the game and he came till the end. He will also accept that physically he was not strong and everything. But being beside someone who is very strong, it gives you a very different confidence. Even though if it's for a day, you know that you just have to stand. And the way I played in the finale and all that, it was my 100% capacity. I did so well. For whatever I had to do, I did it so well, so nice, so sleek, and the way he handled me, the way I handled himself, even though we were like friends, I was not talking to him much for the reason that he's close to Sadaf.
Yes.
I told you again, no, I will not come between two couples, even though the guy is my friend. But anyways, me and Tane always had that friendship bond. But because of the whole problem and issue was going on, I was not fighting in between and everything. But I never felt, I was like, I will do better than all the girls. I would do better than all the girls. And with Tane, who is a very good player, I knew we would ace it for sure.
And eventually, as an audience, you know, we definitely feel like, you know, you guys definitely aced it. But in girls, you know, who do you think, you know, as a performer, you know, who would have been as the next best apart from you, you know, as in sense of the competition? Kyra was there, Niharika was there.
I think it's Kyra. Yeah.
Okay.
She was naturally strong. She didn't have to do anything. She's just naturally strong. She's naturally built up, and she knew to use her brains. She might look like she's in love and all of that, but mostly I felt like she's very shani. Shani in the terms of when she is very competitive and stuff like that. So I think it's Kyra.
And also because of Gullu, she must have gotten a bit edge because Gullu knows like dimag wala game and all.
Gullu doesn't want a partner. Gullu does all by himself. Partner was just for the show.
Okay.
For example, it's only for the show. He knew that I need to have a partner. Varna wo kisi ka nahi. The boxing challenge you should see. He was not listening to anybody. He was taking his stands and he fight. He fell off the ring, came back reverse. He was not listening to anybody. He was just doing his thing, and he's made me the most happiest person in the villa. So that I can't unsee, no? And I cannot forget that whenever I was sad, he made me happy, he made me laugh.
Wow.
it's good to have a friend like Gullu in life. Yeah.
And you still in touch with him?
Not really, because he's taken a different road. We haven't met or anything. But I will always be grateful for certain people. They might not know how they must have affected me in a good way.
Yeah, indirectly.
Indirectly. उनको इतना वो नहीं होगा. उन्होंने तो ऐसे ही मजाक मजाक में किया होगा. But sometimes we are in certain situations where somebody is a helping hand. You know, they will not understand. But every time I meet, I will make him remind.
Wow.
कि you are the man. कुछ भी हो उसका पर्सनल जो भी हो रहा है, आई डोंट केयर अबाउट दैट, बट आई डू केयर दैट ही मेड मी हैप्पी.
Who else?
In girls,
Girls or boy, whoever.
Sadaf was a very good performer, and she was friends with 90% of the Splits villains. She's the only person who never got voted out even once on a pluck card.
Oh really?
Yes, if you go back and if you check again.
Wow.
Yeah, she's the one who kept reminding me about it, but I was like, shit, dude, this is real. Like, how could nobody write your name in the plug card when you were standing in the danger zone for a very long time?
Wow, that means she really made alliances.
She did.
She did.
She did with the most. She was very good with the Rhodians. She was very good with most of the Splits villains. She never had like actual beef with anybody except for the last point, that was Stain. Apart from that, she was not enemy to anything. She was a very good friend of Akanksha as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how did the tables turn after once coming out. Okay.
So this thing that you just said, like, you know, like Gullu, you know, for good or bad reasons, you know, he made you laugh, you know, during the villa and all that.
Yeah.
So who else apart from Gullu you think, like, you know, kind of indirectly or directly affected you for good reasons? Which you think that, you know, you would have obviously told them, but acknowledging now, if you think.
I don't know much of somebody who I've actually had fun with. Ron.
Hey, tell me about Ron. Ron, you know, I think, you know, I spoke to him, you know, when he came to us, and he did actually speak a lot of good things about you. Like,
Yeah, because he is a good person. I don't know where is he lost right now. He's with none of the Splits villains. Probably he's planning to do something bigger. But very sad that he's not in touch with most of us now. I mean, like, if you contact him, he will be in touch and everything. But Ron, how much ever you tell that this person was acting, this person was trying to be this and that, एक ना एक point पे ना आपकी असलियत बाहर आ जाती है. वो stress में, वो situation में, वो circumstances में आपकी सच्चाई बाहर आएगी 100%. आप कितना भी उसको अंदर रख लो, कितना भी आप दुनिया से छुपाओ, वो 2 महीने में आ जाएगी. So probably I must have tried eliminating Ron 3-4 times. Then I realized, oh, he is the maker's favorite. He is so not going out only to stop writing Ron's name. And apart from that also, he is an empath. He feels everything very deeply. He's very emotional and everything. So very beautiful experience with him in the villa, outside the villa. But now he is you know, having different set of friends and he's somewhere busy.
So if you think, you know, had it not been Diptanshu, then probably...
Definitely Ron, 1000%. God's gift, I don't know what. God had made me and Ron perform also for a reason, but I'm like, no, I want red flags, I want bad people, I want manipulative people, I want this and that. No, I don't want a good guy. It's okay, good guy can go find his way out. So yeah, I do think that it was a mistake.
But apparently, like, you know, one of the guy, you know, who has been like, you know, changed our perception as well. I mean, he was also like, you know, for us, you know, he was a green flag, Mohit. Yeah. What else? I mean, you have been making a lot of content with him. And
Mohit is again a person who is a very like empathetic person, obviously, and since he didn't actually explore inside, he's exploring outside. But what I'm saying is he wants to be good to everybody. So technically right now he doesn't want to date anybody or anything. He just wants to be friends with somebody who thinks that are good people. Example, me. Yeah. For him, I'm good. Kushi is a good person, and I don't know about his connection, but anyways. So Mohit was the most wanted Munda of the show, which I was not aware of. When he came to Pyar Villa, I didn't think that he was so valuable in Paisa Villa. You know, most valuable guy, where each and every girl has written his name on like Mohit. मतलब क्या ही किया होगा इसने? But then obviously got close to whatever that
Anushka.
girl, Anushka, and all of these things happened, and Papa, that guy, you know, he gets a little
Carried away.
carried away. You know, his personality is like that and everything.
Too soft.
Too soft and strong physically, but soft internally. I've been making contents with it. People are like liking us,
Shipping
and all that, but they know at the end of the day, like we are making contents which are like some contents that I always wanted to make with somebody, and it's just going good. You know, I just like the way it is going, and the moment the relationship comes now, it gets literally it spoils everything, is what I think.
Yeah.
If you want to grow, if you want to do content, or if you want to keep the friendship intact, keep it in that way only. Let's not get somewhere else.
The recent one, you know, Shivit also commented, "Oh fuck, that was a banger, man! That was a banger, Shivit."
That guy has evolved so much from the time I saw him in Splits and everything. That guy, his comebacks and everything is so top notch. I got a comment. I'm like, what the hell? He actually wrote कि Mohit is a lucky boy. ये तो कुल्ला कुल्ला कर रहे हैं, लोग तो चुप चुप के कर रहे हैं. I knew who he was indicating towards. I'm like, what? But I just called him up. I'm like, क्या कर रहे हो?
I was even like, did he actually wrote this? I'm like, fuck, ये लिखा है शिवित भाई ने?
हाँ, उसने लिखा था. मैंने बोला मैं तो स्टोरी में डालने वाली हूँ. उसके बाद उसने अपने स्टोरी में डाला, and then he wrote down something. I forgot something he wrote down. Again it was funny. What a funny guy. Very nice guy, and he made me laugh so much yesterday with that one comment.
Yeah.
To come up with something like that is insane.
Creative, man.
Very creative.
Very witty.
Yeah, not very witty. Witty. If somebody would have done that to me, I would be like, oh.
Fuck, that was a banger, yeah.
I just asked Mohit, can you lift me with your one hand? And then Mohit is like, yeah, so sure. So one hand was not looking that great. So I was like, just swirl me over. So the way it came out, and then we've been watching off campus where Arav's place and everything. We were enjoying everybody, me, Simran, Arav, Mohit and all. We were enjoying off campus, and we were so much involved in off campus and everything. And the dress that we were wearing was somewhere regarding the casts of off campus.
Yeah.
So then I wrote the unofficial cast of off campus, and I like the fact that they said that two good looking. I like when there are two good looking best friends who do content, stuff like that.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy ass comments in the comment section. I cannot even. मोहित का तो अलग ही मजा चल रहा है स्प्लिट्स विला के बाहर. मोहित's actual exploration started outside Splits Villa because of his personality so good that girls somehow involve him in the girls gang. Very nice. 50% feminine, 50% masculine. I like the balance that he.
Ardhanareshwar, as they say.
Ardhanareshwar, he is carrying it very well.
Wow.
Very down to earth. Never seen him screaming.
Yeah.
Never seen him yelling. Never in tension. अपने मतलब दुनिया में वो we have so many contents coming up with Mohit.
Wow.
Lot of styling videos and everything because I think that is our forte. Yeah, we will look good also together.
Yeah, I mean that reel was a banger, man. Genuinely the best one.
The नाशे से चढ़ गए.
No, the one, you know, the tool one.
Tool one.
Yeah.
I put it on trial. Okay, initially I just put it on trial at 11 a.m. 11 p.m. just randomly. Morning I'm seeing it's 5 million.
That was the best.
I'm like, okay, Mohit, collaboration. And he's very pompous when it comes to doing content, collaboration, or not just ready.
Yeah.
Even though he's not 100% mold to do what he's doing, he tries. That is something, you know, with the proper guidance. And I'm not a person who's like, hey, तेरे को आता नहीं है क्या करने के लिए? I am not like that. I will say, if not, we'll take some time. It's okay.
It's basically like an introvert meeting an hyper extrovert.
Yeah.
You being so extrovert.
Yeah, I'm an extrovert, ambivert types. But no, I'm an extrovert.
But one person had been missing actually, you know, in the entire gang. Sadaf. You know why she has not been there? Because, you know, apparently, you know, you guys were the besties, like, you know, and that's what we saw even after Splitsvilla. But why is she not there? What's happening out there with you guys?
I think she's in Goa right now. She's in her house, her like literal house. A lot of things went down during finale, where I got to know that, you know, she didn't really support me and all that. There are little small things and everything, but the 99% that she's done nice to me, I can't just shoo it off. So, and I am not this person who'd come out and call her out, tell her secrets, expose her, unfollow, bullshit. Like, no. We've had a very nice time together, taking some time.
Okay.
You take some time, I'll take some time. I know some or the other day we will, come to a point where we'll be crying together and missing each other. I do miss her a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, because after Splitsvilla also we were like literally Antapurki. Yeah, I know. If I don't know, that like that worm is there, which sticks together like snail times.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we were like that, and obviously in most of the things, like when I meet Zalak and all, I miss having Sadaf around. If she was mostly in Mumbai, would be meeting like outside in the events and all, but I'm just giving it some time because I'm also hurt for some certain reasons. She's also hurt from certain reasons. With how much ever you convince her, she knows for the fact that I was with Tain, and her being somebody who is very emotional and stuff, वो रहता ही है उसका. तो थोड़े टाइम के बाद वो जब भूल जाएगी सब कुछ, let's see how it works.
But we guys miss you together actually.
Yeah, I miss her so much.
Yeah.
And I always said that no matter what goes down, I'll be the person who will come. I'm not the person who will go. I will say tata bye bye. There are 7+ billion people in this world where I can make friends and make new experiences and everything. But someone like Sadaf, I always thought if something goes down, if something is like we've not cleared out, or something that has affected her because of me, or I'm affected because of her, I will be the person who will go. ऐसे मैंने सोच के रखा है, but still it is against my conscious and ethics and my whatever I have done before. तो थोड़ा time मुझे चाहिए, but definitely I guess I will be the person who will go back or make things right, or we get back to who we were.
She's angry on you because you chose Tain for ticket to finale?
Not angry, it's mostly like some things that I've spoken during the weird ass date me and Tain had. After once we chose the ticket to finale, where they sent us to a date where we were in the same boat and they wanted us to connect before we go to finale.
Yes.
So the date was set up in the same place where Sadaf and Tain has already been on a date, which I wasn't aware of. And first of all, it was not a date. It was more like get to know each other before going to the finale kind of a situation. So she got to know, like, I told few things, so she was a little mad at what I have told in the date. Then I got to know that she's told few people that I have sat till morning and made sure that I support Gullu and Kaira and all of those things, which my only concern is that your hate for Tain was more than the love that you had for me. That is the question. You should have loved me more. Fuck him. It's okay, it's done, it's gone. You've moved on. So the love for me should have been more, and the only person who was laughing when we got like 4th place was her. So certain things have been there triggering me from the inside. I understand you don't like him to win, I totally understand. I'm also there, no? I'm also beside. If you were with Diptanshu and you were in the finale, I'd still be 100% happy for you. I would still be sad if you would have performed well and would have got 4th place. I would be happy for you, sad for you. So certain things, here and there which never got cleared, but it's still there. And then, I don't know, like.
Okay, I mean, coming to the same, I mean, like Himanshu basically supported Saurabh while he was having a beef with Niharika. He did do that.
Sorry, I am not.
So Himanshu, had a good relation, Bhaichara gang in the Saurabh. Himanshu.
Yeah.
So Himanshu supported Saurabh while having a beef with Niharika. Still, he supported Saurabh. In the finale, right? But apparently, like Sadaf could have done the same, like how.
That is the only concern. So it's not even me who is questioning. There are my parents, there are my friends, there are people in the villa. There is a different contestants, whole as people in this world. They are questioning this question along with me.
I could be wrong here, but I mean I should not say it. But was there? Jealousy? तो नहीं थी?
No, it's not really jealousy. It's mostly like one thing that she kept saying that because of the Tanshu they lost in semi-finale, but if she would have played with Tain, she would have won finale and semi-finale, and then she would have gone to finale for sure. That one sadness she has because she's given their 100%, okay, and then she knows how strong Tain is. And she's sad the fact that he dumped her even after knowing that she was the strongest contestant. She could have aced it till the finale. Still, she got dumped by, Tane. And then technically, me and Tane became one, power couple and everything. She just didn't want a Tane to win. That's all. That is the whole ass thing. But in that, a friendship got affected a little bit.
A little bit.
Yes.
But yeah, hope to see you guys together. I mean, in future, because you guys.
She's done a lot for me. Nobody knows about it. Inside the villa, outside the villa. I can, I was telling about Gulu, how I said, people might have different opinions about these people. There are certain things that I cannot forget. So I will not fight with these people, ever. Even if we are not in talking terms, I will never fight, because for me, that 99% of good things that you have done, that matters more than that 1-2% chullo pullo things that, just happened because of the situation.
Yeah.
I am ready to forgive and forget that because of the 99% of the things that you have done nice to me. That is who I am. Or else that means that if the friendship just goes off, breaks off, that means it was never friendship.
Yes.
Never.
True.
So I don't want to, be that. Because it was very important for me, and it still is. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, one of the major things, apparently you're going to Bigg Boss, that everyone knows it. I want to hear it from you itself, coming from the horse's mouth. What is it about the Bigg Boss?
I mean, lot of things has been going around. Like, I've been called for different shows for interviews and stuff. Again, I have to fit to their theme.
Okay.
For example, if it's lockup, if I have done their interview, I must be in some kind of major controversy to which I will be inside a law. Why will I be in jail?
Yeah.
Tell me, why would you be in the jail?
Apparently.
If you have
Committed
something, committed a crime, committed cheating, this, robbery and all of that, and then what have I done? I was just me. I was a good player, entertainer. I was who I was as a personality. मैंने गलत कुछ किया नहीं है, या मैंने कोई इनिशिएटिव नहीं लिया है किसी को एक्सपोज करने में, या वो एक्सपोज करने में 100 लोग हैं जिसको मैं एक्सपोज करके बोल सकती हूँ मेरे साथ गलत हुआ है. नो. So what is the primary reason for being in a certain show depends on the things that you have done and theme basically. अभी Bigg Boss का theme क्या है? Maybe this year they have a theme. So if in that theme, if I fit in, then I'm in.
So have they called you? Apparently there was a news that the main Bigg Boss, the Hindi wala Bigg Boss, that's happening, that you have been called for that. Then Kannada
so
Bigg
what
Boss.
happens is they kind of pitch you. They pitch you, they only circulate your names, and they at the end they call you for the interview and stuff. Kannada has been going on, and Hindi has been going on, and there is a talk, there is something going on, but again it's upon the luck and team, and I feel like I deserve to be there.
We all feel that you deserve to be there.
And if it's not this year, maybe next year. If not next year, any year of the time. For example, Bob did it after a very long time, but when he did it well.
Yeah.
BB. Not everybody gets it in the constant year, or it just changes, like any year. But I know one of the year I'll be there for sure.
But this time, have you been called from Kannada one or the Hindi one?
I cannot
say.
I cannot say it because it will hinder the thing. But if the talks has been happening, it is happening for the reason, and I am not doing any PR to make it happen. So if it is going on the talk internally.
yes, I get the point.
Yes. So
you just spoke about Bob actually.
Yeah.
So apparently, I really wanted to address this, because there was this fight happened, out after a party. Apparently, it was said that it happened that some pap said something about you or to you, because of which he got agitated, and then the violence happened. What was that? What was the situation that happened?
Actually, there was this person who actually threw something on Bob.
Okay.
Yeah, like a glass of alcohol or something, while there was no fight or anything. This is what I have heard, because apparently I was not in the situation over there. I went home from there, and what happened is he threw. Technically, I feel like it was how do you say, it was
Mainly
framed.
Okay.
It was kind of framed to defame somebody, kind of a situation. Why would somebody just do that? And I don't know about the rumors, what happened or something, but he would do it. I mean, if somebody would have done anything wrong to me, he would definitely take a stand. But at that point, I feel like I wasn't there, and no pap has told anything to me or anything, nothing. I was not there only the whole. For let's finish it off by saying I was not there. But this is what I heard personally from Bob, saying that he threw and then he pushed while he was at his calm, and then he lost it. I mean, to be honest, if I was in his place, I would have done the same. If somebody would have, oh, I did the same actually. Oh yes, I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Why would you leave a guy who is doing such nonsense to you in a public place? So maybe, yeah, I don't know how the narrative came out,
Yeah.
but that was not the case. But again, if somebody would have done wrong to me, if I've gone and told Bob about it, he would definitely do what he did. He would have bashed the guy. But it was definitely not because of what has happened.
Okay, sure. Okay, so here this one, okay, there's a segment wherein I'm going to take few names and you got to tell me if that guy from Splitsvilla is a green flag or a red flag, okay?
All red flags only. No need of asking this rapidly.
Okay, starting with the less obvious one, Deeptanshu.
Green flag.
Are we playing wrong answers only?
Yes. I'm gonna say ulta.
Okay, okay, let's do it as a wrong answer. Only.
Wrong
Okay.
answer. Green flag.
Green
Green forest.
Green flag or red flag? Wrong answers only. Deeptanshu.
Green flag. Greenest.
Tain.
Red flag.
Oh, okay. Himanshu.
Red flag.
Goresh.
Red flag.
Ron.
Red flag.
Mohit.
Red flag.
Gullu.
Green flag.
Saurabh.
Green flag.
Harshit.
Green flag.
Yogesh.
Green flag.
Arav.
Red flag.
Vishu.
Red flag.
Ayush Sharma.
Green flag.
Ayush Jamwal.
Green flag.
Ah.
So these are the
wrong answers.
wrong answers. Okay,
Yes,
wrong
yes.
answers only. Yeah.
Editor, please put wrong answers only.
Yeah. Suddenly they might just get a heart attack. कि ओए Sandy called me red flag. Oh my God, अभी तो controversy start हो जाएगी.
Okay, so in this one, I'm going to take few emotions. I'm going to give you few emotions and you have to tell me who suits the best these emotions, okay? And it has to be really, really rapid. The first one is best body.
Best body. I have to tell the name.
Yeah. Rapid.
Gorish.
Humble.
Ron.
Charming.
Gullu.
Wild.
Gullu.
Cute.
Deeptanshu.
Husband material.
Ron.
Aggressive.
Aggressive. Vishu.
Mannerless.
Mannerless. Deeptanshu.
Cool.
Cool. Who was the coolest? Vishu.
Joker.
Joker. Harshit.
Best actor.
In manipulating people.
Yeah. Who acted well?
Yogesh.
Oh, best actress.
Akanksha.
Best dress sense.
Soundarya.
Best dancer.
Soundarya.
Role model.
Role model?
Even the Karan Kundra, even Sir Karan Kundra sir or Sunny Leone, you can also take names.
Nia ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Honest.
Urfi.
Overactor.
Niharika.
Okay. Witty.
Deeptanshu.
Okay. Show off.
Vishu.
Fake personality.
Yogesh.
Attention seeker.
Suzanne.
Wannabe.
Harshit.
Arrogant.
Arrogant. Me.
Self-obsessed.
Chakshdeep.
Desperate.
Chakshdeep.
Rude.
Saurabh.
Insensitive.
Akanksha.
Dumb but confident.
Out of girls. Anjali.
Ah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Man. But yeah, one thing I genuinely focused, in your journey throughout was actually the thing that you were pretty outspoken.
Yeah.
Apparently, unlike other few people,
Yeah.
which I saw in Splitsville, outspoken for whatever that was coming in your mind, and you were just saying it.
Yeah.
Sometimes do you think that you as a personality, even outside the Splitsville,
Yeah.
does it land you in trouble? यार मैंने क्यों बोल दिया या नहीं बोलना चाहिए था ऐसी जगह पे, ऐसा लगता है क्या?
नहीं बिल्कुल भी नहीं, बिकॉज अभी बोल दिया तो बोल दिया. अभी इसको मैं रिटर्न नहीं ले सकती हूँ, या probably in this moment a lot of people might get affected, which I'm not aware of. For example, being too upfront might affect an insensitive person. For example, like Suzanne. For example, जब मैंने उसको बोला कि she's like मैं शो से बाहर हो जाऊंगी, तो मैंने उसको पर्सनली भी बोला था ये चीज़ की नहीं तो like don't be somebody else, just be you. तुम्हारा जो रियल पर्सनैलिटी है उसको लोग पसंद करेंगे. वो बोलने के बाद भी उसने चाय फेंकी तो गलत है वो चीज़. तो शी इज़ लाइक हर बार वो मुझे बोल रही थी कि बी दैट, बी दिस, बी दैट.
Not like an insensitive.
Not in a wrong way, not in a different way. So sometimes I say certain things, I don't know how people are taking it, as if I care or how people are taking it. But I have never felt like why I have said it. Because अब बोल दिया तो बोल दिया, अभी मैं
यही तो पर्सनालिटी आपकी.
क्या करूँ अभी? आपको अभी मुझे ऐसा फील करवा रहे हो कि मैंने क्यों बोला, तो आप में कुछ गलती है.
बट ड्यूरिंग द पीरियड जहाँ पे सुजैन ने वो चाय वाला इंसिडेंट हुआ था, तब से लेके एंड तक थिंग्स गॉट बेटर बिटवीन यू एंड राइट नाउ इज इट इन?
So it got better in the show. I forgot about what she did. She started being nice to me. Again she came out and she started doing shit lot of things. Now again she's trying to probably understand like who are real or who are not. I forgive you, dear, whatever you did for me on the national television. I will talk to you in public. Hi, hello, you approach and everything. But it's just that I technically do not want to be engaged with you. Okay, because after coming out, I didn't expect you to do a lot of things, but then you did. So I cannot trust you in certain things. So I'll be nice to you. You're nice to me, but it's just that I don't want a friend like that. Yeah.
And apparently, she has been in news for all wrong reasons again.
Yeah, but she did everything right. Everything she did, she's done it right. Comes from her childhood trauma, comes for what she did and everything. I feel whatever she did was right. But again, whoever has a strong base and fan following again wins at the end of the day. And they fans, that what you call as whatever it is. Again, we probably might go on a trip together, me and Suzanne. Yeah, very soon.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'll be a revelation, because where, if we see an edit Chai Pee Ke Jariye next, you together.
Yeah, I think we should do it, but the thing is, I don't want to give the person that benefit of doubt where I am that comfortable with that person. That's it. Because I forgave you once, but you did the same thing again, so I can't forgive you twice. Now I will not forget. Now I will remember. But I don't have any
hard feelings.
Hard feelings. I don't have any dushmani. You want to travel with me, I want to travel with you. We'll be in our own zones, but we'll be good to each other. But no secrets are coming out of my mouth to your ears. Yeah. Yeah.
And apparently, talking about the travel, Akansha also once said that, you, I think, you specifically said that, like, because of Akansha, she said that, she's going to not do a travel project with you, where.
हाँ, मतलब we were supposed to travel together. I guess her birthday was on 10th April and mine was on 12th April. So I was told that the yacht and everything was for me, and then she was told that the yacht and everything was for her. But they kept telling me I'm their priority and I'm the one contestant that they like from the show and they want me at any cost. But then that whole trip got cancelled, not because she was not coming. It got cancelled.
Okay.
She was anyways, like what to say, she was already how to say, they didn't consider. For example, I have the chats, I have the recordings, but ye chat recording bas ho gaya. I don't want to expose anybody. I don't want to tell anybody what they have done or something. But this was the case because the guy who was taking us to the trip is a very dear friend of mine. So that is how much I can trust that person. And people thought that because she is not coming in the trip got cancelled. Oh, please. I'm not going to buy that ever. No, that is not the scene. And she's told nonsense things also. There's no limit. Only when you are intrigued by somebody, you're intimidated or you feel triggered by somebody, only then you do something like that. Good. Now she's out of my picture.
And now apparently, you know, I think yesterday itself, you know, the news came that, you know, they are going to lock up.
Could be, I don't know. Because again, you have to do something wrong to be in a certain place. What do you think?
That's a good perspective, yeah. I never thought that, you know, people who go to lock up, you know, generally go because of these reasons.
Lock up where you are a Kedi. Why are you a Kedi?
Yeah, that's
either you should be married and divorced, or you should be having some kid that you have abandoned 24 years ago, or you should be cheating,
yeah,
or you must be in a controversy that is never ending, or you are a massive you know, part of something that has blown the world, like how they have.
Yeah.
For example, the 10 days love thing that has blown all over the internet. You have to be in something, or else what will they expose you when they're putting your projector saying that ये तूने किया है. अभी मैं हूँ फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ऐसा नहीं कि मेरी इंटरव्यू नहीं हुई है, मेरी इंटरव्यू हुई है. दे आस्क्ड मी द डार्केस्ट एंड डीपेस्ट सीक्रेट्स of me, which I was not like fully disclosing, but I was disclosing a little bit how much it is required. But they are more intrigued to know what currently is happening. Am I dating somebody who is in the controversial space, so that they can get me as a wild card or something? For example, whoever is doing wrong things in the society, they are getting those people only. For example, I should be massively cheating, huh? I'm telling you, it should be one of the legislature में आना चाहिए कि the one who is massively cheating. And these people are getting away with this shit.
Apparently, it's a new generalized thing.
Maybe. I guess cheating is not bad anymore.
I mean, that what, you know,
it's not. I'm not going to do it. I will tell you if I don't like you, and I will go back to another person who I want to.
Yeah.
Rather than like keeping 2-3 people together and cheating. So that is what I feel. Cheating has been modernized and generalized so much to a point that people are seeing only the fact that how much followers or these things you have, and then rather than pinpointing that you have made a mistake. I guess tomorrow I shouldn't be saying this, but murder भी हो जाए तो भी गलती आपके हाथों से नहीं हुई है. आपने सिर्फ पैसे दिए हैं करने के लिए, सुपारी. बट आप तो भगवान हो, आप तो कुछ ऐसे गलत कर ही नहीं सकते. Cheating and murder is same only, no?
I get the point.
This is emotional killing, that is physical killing. One and the same. But again, in legislature, emotional disturbance की कोई कदर नहीं है.
नहीं, yeah, but I think, you know, generally, Saundarya, I would say that, you know, this season, I mean, I saw this season, you know, you as a personality, जहाँ पे क्या personality थी यार, मतलब one of the unique personality. I mean, genuinely, you know, you are basically one of a kind, you know, personality. I mean, जैसे last season में Kashish was there. Yeah. This season definitely it will be remembered as you because of a very unique personality, and everyone that I've spoken to have spoken only good about you.
So nice. I guess only good people only you had here. Including you.
Oh yeah, so everyone, like, you know, they were like, you know, Saundarya is the same person जो अंदर exactly बाहर बहुत सारे लोग नहीं है ऐसे. Like, you know, Mohit was very shy inside, बाहर जाके उसकी यार मोहित भाई, ये तो मोहित भाई है. Like, you know, kind of that. So exactly.
Mohit is exploring out.
And so that's the best thing that I've heard, you know, about you. So thank you so much for making this Splitsvilla 16 so memorable for us.
Thank you.
And we're gonna remember you for long time.
That is exactly what I wanted. People to be. We know so many queens that were on the show, real queens, not the queen with the K, the queen with the Q, capital. And I have seen so many Splitsvilla, you know, seasons where the throne was only for the queens. There were no 2 thrones for men and women. There was one queen throne and everything. And I remember certain people from the show जिन्होंने कुछ छाप दिया है या you know छाप छोड़े हैं उन लोगों ने. And I wanted to be someone like that, even if it is remembering me for the faces I've done, my strong personality where I'm saying that 5,000 भी चलो, 1 लाख भी चलो, हजारों लाख जाऊंगी, but कभी दुखी नहीं रहूंगी. All of these small things that people are actually tagging me for. Making it look nice. But why would you be sad when somebody is saying, who is this person to give you a chance? I'm your partner, bro. If I'm not giving you a chance, who is going to give you a chance? So if you're treating me like that, you will also get the same thing back. And so grateful for the opportunity I've got, and the life has completely changed. I have seen people jumping from the traffic, coming and seeing me, like literally jumping out of the traffic in cars and scooters and all of that. It just feels wholesome. And I know they will remember me for a very long period of time till I do something even better and nice. So let's hope for the best, and hoping for your good career, and the Lean Guy show would just boom.
Thank you
Like
so
the
much.
way it is booming. And again, my sister is a very big fan of yours. She keeps talking about how funny you are and how interesting you make everything, and she literally sits and watches your podcast.
Wow, thank you
Yeah.
so much. That means a lot, coming from you. I
Yeah.
just quickly wanted to know, how's the parents' reaction after all this Splits Plus 16? How would that been? Whenever you go back home, meet your parents.
Yes, you're here in Bombay. Of course, I live with my parents, and my dad told me one thing. While the Splitsvilla was about to air or something, before that only they told like, तुम्हारे जैसे बेटी को पैदा करके हम लोगों का वो सार्थक हो गया करके. Yeah, and coming from dad, something like that. The show was not even aired. I just did a show and I came, and I was a little overwhelming feeling that was going on. Just about to air.
Yeah.
But वो hype आ रही थी उस time पे. He said like हो गया, हम लोगों का खत्म हो गया, तुम्हें पैदा करके ऐसे हो गया कि हमारे खानदान से कोई famous हो गया करके. And mom has been a constant supporter. She made sure these jewelries are ready, my outfit is ready, my earrings are ready and everything, and she gets up earlier than me and prepared me for it. And I feel like she's extremely proud that she wanted to be something in her life, and I took it forward, and I can see that in her eyes. And the lifestyle I'm providing them, or I just wanted to get out of a survival mode. Everybody has that one point in their life कि ये survival ऐसे छोटे छोटे item के लिए ऐसे struggle था, छोटे मोटे. I'm not saying we were like
Like
we
middle
were not
class.
living in poverty or anything.
No, but general thing, middle class.
Yeah, middle class where 2 बार सोचनी पड़ती है कुछ खरीदने के लिए,
Yes.
या 2 बार survival mode के लिए,
Yes.
छोटे छोटे. I just wanted to get one level above the survival mode. I am happy. Ultra rich, 1,000 tarot card readers have told me Monaco level rich I'm going to be. Trust me.
Wow.
I don't know how.
I wish that happens.
Yeah, I was like, am I going to be Monaco level rich? 10 times the card has told yes. Wherever I have gone tarot card reading, they have told yes. Now I want to see how one yacht I want in Monaco, and just a lifestyle there. If it's possible, that kind of richness I want.
Yes.
Or else I'm happy with the above the survival mode,
Yeah.
where I can take care of my parents and myself and the lifestyle I want to live in.
Yeah.
What else do I want? I don't-
Eventually, they're happy.
They are happy. I am happy. I told you again. I shifted recently. It's a good space and everything. It's just, touch wood, and everything is going good. Everything was going good, but now it's better.
Yeah.
You
They must be
know-
really proud, no?
Very much. Sister is somebody who will not do or say anything till I prove myself. So I guess I've proved the ultimate power and self of mine to this world. She's also very proud that a little bit of stress is gone from her head.
Yeah.
She was the pillar of her family for financial support and everything she's done for all this while. Meanwhile, I was just telling, wait and watch, bro. I was making quite a money from content creation, but this is a little different. This is like
And as Vishu said, A-lister.
A-lister, yeah.
Yeah.
That time I was like in B-listers, but now I think I'm in
A-lister,
A-listers.
definitely
yeah.
A-lister.
I'm like, anytime my sister calls up, if she wants something, I'm there, bro. Yeah, so
Wow.
I think now, and we keep fighting, and we keep, how siblings are and everything, But I know that we will like get back, we'll call, we will just get back. And she's been in Dubai for more than 10 years now.
Okay.
So I just want her to take that dream vacation of hers by herself. I'm not providing. I was like, okay, 1-2 months, if you don't want to sponsor the family, it's okay. Just take that trip. Go and come. You want to go to Paris, you want to go to Europe, you want to go to Switzerland, just go.
Yeah.
In your own money. I'm not sponsoring. Again, I'm telling, I'm not sponsor. But then I will take care of the house for some time. So I guess it's going very balanced and hand in hand. Again, I want to do a proper healing session from where I can just get back and get ready for another show and show something which is very different from what I've shown. Yes.
Yeah.
Till then, I will just prepare myself.
Wow. And
Yeah.
that can happen sometime soon?
Hopefully, even I wish for, even if it is not happening, I'll just prepare myself. Again, what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Because people would like to see something else. Same thing I was myself again. People want to see that myself again, but there should be some difference, growth, physical power, and mental stability. Mental stability is gone. Like this, I will be at home most of the time, but everything is touch wood going well. So let's see. Maybe this is my year.
Yeah, this is your year, and definitely, like, you know, as you said, mentally you're probably one of the strongest ones, you know, because I've never seen you like, you know, too vulnerable in the show. I've never seen you that, like, you're like, oh, no, tu kar legi yaar, tu kar legi. How much ever you're broken, tu kar legi. Fuck yaar, Saundarya.
True. Very good advisor.
Yeah.
खुद की जिंदगी में खचड़ा, एक धोखेबाज, कि बाहर भी धोखा दे रहे हैं, अंदर भी धोखा दे रहे हैं, तो then but you bro,
you're the best.
You are the best. Yeah.
So I think, you know, that's your personality, and genuinely, you know, this season will be remembered because of you and your personality.
Thank you so much.
And you outshined a lot. This camera, you can say whatever that you have to your audience.
Yeah.
What's happening in your life, what should they expect, and everything else.
Yeah. Hi, my minions. I know that you guys are waiting for me for another show and you're missing me watching on the big screen. Something is going to come up very soon. I'm just preparing and I'm just there almost. But thank you so much for always being there for me and making those edits, making me feel happy, and most importantly, for that 1 million votes. See you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Oh, do I have a gift?
Yeah, this is
what a lucky day. Thank you so much, Saundarya. Yay! I'm just so happy. I love gifts so much. I wish, I'm so sorry I didn't get anything for you.
No, yaar, this is your home podcast.
Wow, this is lovely. My mom will first see this, she'll start digging and she will start, like, you know, keeping it in the places.
Wow.
Yeah, she's that Amazon ka parcel aa jaye, she will just open first. Ki dekhne ki so sweet, like I'm just so happy. Thank God.
you so much. You were not well and you actually came. So I mean, this is what a little thing that we can do actually from
anything. I had a great time. After a very long time, I gave a podcast.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, I haven't given any podcast from a very long time. I guess it's been 2 months now.
2 months, a couple of months.
Yes, and boom. Lean Guys show.
Yes, it was a banger. And for you guys, follow Saundarya on her Instagram, and if she's on YouTube, find it, her channel, subscribe to that channel, and follow our Instagram channel, YouTube पे subscribe करो, गन मत फैलाओ, इतनी मस्त बंदी आई यार, इतना मजा आ गया यार, पॉजिटिविटी फैलाओ, सायोनारा!
Sayonara! Bye.